this is Savasia, and I present to you Myst, if I get it to run smoothly. Actually, this will be the real Myst, nonetheless, and that is currently what is causing me problems, because it isn't running anywhere near smoothly. I think I'll just show you the intro and then I'll leave it there for the moment. And then I'll deal with volume and stuff. I'm playing real Myst simply because the other refuses to be recorded by Fraps.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
So, now that would be the beginning. We open this book. And click that thing. That should get us to a place where we can now move by moving the mouse, which is new. It wasn't the case in the original Myst game, and here it is getting sluggish. Not here though. Here it's moving fine. Okay, maybe that's just a problem with this area. If so, I will ignore it peacefully, even if it is a little bit annoying. You can open things by clicking them, if it works. Hello? Hello? Anyone home? Yes. Thanks. Right, let's get in here and see if this gets better. Like, at all. Hello? Hello? Or do I move? No. Oh, I move with the arrow keys. Isn't that just brilliant? Oh my god. Holy Christ. Okay, this is okay. Okay. Haha. Hi. Yes. Normally this is a point and click thing where you click places and what the hell is that? Where you click places and you go there, not using arrow keys. Can you use W? Yes, thanks, I can use W. I cannot strafe, that is not nice. I cannot turn with the arrow. I just use back and forward and the mouse. Okay, thanks a million, I'm fine. Okay, settings, dimensional imager, topographical extrusion test 40, marker switch diagrams 47, water turbulent pool 67, that is what we are seeing now. If we want to have... Okay, it goes in a circle now, it didn't used to. 4E would leave us with a topographical view of wherever... Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This I will need ages and years, and I don't know what to get used to that. Ha! Come on. Oh, really? Haha. We see a topographical image of the the island where we are pretty much. What we can also do is 47, which should leave us with a marker switch diagram. What is a marker switch diagram? Oh, a picture of a marker switch, I would assume. Yes, that is a marker switch diagram. The most useless thing ever invented. What does the button at the back do? I never noticed a button at the back in the original game, if there ever was one. I don't think you could even move behind this thing. Oh, I'm excited. A little bit excited I am, I must admit. Doesn't do anything. Okay, good. very useful. I'm sure it does do something eventually if you know how to get it to do something. Alright, let's move out, and suddenly, yes, it lags only here. Now this is a marker switch. I think the movement is worse than it was in Uru and in Revelation. Oh no, please don't. If you're doing this all the time at every second step, I'm going to freak out. Or is that only where the transitions would have been? Ah, here, come on, grab it. I want to see that thing. Catherine, I have left you a message of utmost importance in a 4-chamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the image to retrieve the message. Yours, Atris. Okay, we've seen one of these things. We're seeing a second one right here. Come on, move. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, if there is no way to improve that, or if this is getting... Right, there is another marker switch back here at this thing. There is one more here. There is one more here, I think, or I thought there was one here at this little house thing. What? 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 Yeah, exactly. This is one of the places where I can't do with lags. Because I got a bit quick here. Alright, I'll have to do something about that eventually. This is not an option. This is just not how this game works. Anyway, there's a marker switch here, and I think there was supposed to be one here, although I don't see it. Yes, here. Wait a second. 1, 2... I always keep trying to strafe. 1. Right, let's count. 1, 2, 3. To my left and my right. Move 4 ahead of me, 5 at the thingy we saw back there. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Yes, I think what I need to do is give this thing a little time to render. Or not. Alright, we are trying to count these things. There was one at my back, there is one at my right and one at my left. Makes that 3. 4 with the one ahead of me, and I hope this time it doesn't crash. I mean, this is a little ridiculous, but I don't know what to do very much. Already turned down the resolution and it still is crawling along like a snail. I will turn down it can't be the resolution because my computer is more than capable of dealing with this thing, but apparently it begs to differ. There is a 5th one back at that thingy, we said that already. Number 6 is here along the way. Thanks. Number 7 would be up there. You see it here, up there. And number 8 is right down here. Which makes that 8 thingies. And I'll save again now because... Actually, it's now running smoothly. Okay, never mind. So we were supposed to enter the number of thingies into that thingy. 08. And that should leave us with a message. Come on.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed.
Hang on. Come on.
Catherine is one of our sons. I suspect Agony, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. the remaining undamaged books from the library and place them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation.
Alright.
Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Not that I can do that. I think we were supposed to see an image of the guy who's left us the message, but apparently not. And I can also move by clicking the mouse and holding it. Okay. That sounds like the more feasible way to move in this game. Alright, what I'm supposed to do is go to the library and check things out there. I said I was going to save. I'm thinking now's as good a time as any, and yes, really it is. Because I have a feeling that this isn't running in a very stable fashion. I will try and get this to work better eventually, but right now I don't feel like it. Oh, come on. Yeah, thanks. This is the library. And if the library keeps moving like that, I am going to freak out. Gah. Alright, channelwood. Ah. Mouse clicks working at a 1-second delay, and these books are really long. I don't know if I'm gonna read them out. I don't know. Well, that thing is, we are in the library, and I'm going to save now because I don't wanna. I need to figure out what's going wrong here. Alright, goodbye. Messing around with the settings, about half of which I do not understand, and let's see if that did anything for us. It can be a little bit louder still, I think. Did I just click load? Yes, I just clicked load. Intelligent, aren't I? Help me, someone. This isn't my day. This isn't my week, actually. Thanks. And I think this is actually better. Hell yes! I changed the settings, I played around with the settings, half the time not knowing what I was doing. It just took me 5 seconds really. It was really just a little bit of the graphic settings that I really didn't understand that I changed, and now it's working fine. Smooth and beautiful. Oh, am I brilliant. Okay, the bleeps when I click it. Okay, that. No, I don't want to do that just yet. Go away, go away. No, I want to go away. I don't want to do that now. These books that we see here, I'm going to do that not now. I'm just showing what we see here. This is the library we were saying. We see a red and a blue book. These are going to be important. This is, I think, closing the door. Yes, this is closing the door, the exit, which is here, and opening the path to a tower thing. Oh, beautiful, and I am so happy that this is running now. I really don't know what the difference is between a Masterpiece Edition and the realMyst are, except for the movement and the graphics. The graphics make me incredibly happy, the movement not so much. But it is working, which is something, and this is something that we don't do yet. If you've watched me play Exile, no, that was Revelation with the thing. No, you haven't seen me do anything of the sort of it. Okay, good. Like I said, or didn't say, I'm not sure, I haven't played the game in a very long time. I'm going to do very random things here. I have notes, but the notes are what the hell? Oh, it depends. But the notes are very sparse and very just maps and drawings that I took from the books in the library. I have made up my mind to read out the books. You can skip this. I'll tell you if it is an entire episode in the editorial notes that I always do. I am yes, what I wanted to do is a sincere apology that I haven't recorded in such a long time. I had intended to play The Witcher 2, but somehow it didn't happen yet. I am, yes, go away. We see that most of the books are banned. This reads Channelwood. This reads the I don't know. I can't read it really. Yes, there are books. There's one book that I need to find eventually. Yes, that's it. That's a banned book that I'll need at the very end of it. And yes, that's pretty much it. This is going to be Myst and it's going to be working, and I haven't the faintest idea what the difference is. I mean, I think there is something more in the realMyst version that wasn't in the first game. I will not go to hell and back to find out what it was, what it is, because yeah, I just want to do this as good as I can. And I'm going to do Riven too if I get it to run without killing myself in the process, or destroying my computer in the process out of desperation and frustration. But yes, this is going to happen. This is going to be a thing, and I'm going to do the Myst games, I think, the rest of them pretty much now in one go, I hope. If I do Riven or not depends largely on whether I can get it to run. I will do Revelation. I already did Exile. That was the first thing I did at all. I will do Revelation, and I may try to get a Fire Spirit. If you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about. I may try to get a Fire Spirit. I never managed. I'll try that. If you see me doing something very hasty, I'll get there when I do. Yes, and I will probably do End of Ages, but I don't even know because I never really got to love it. I love all the other games, but this is with a different engine and with the graphics that aren't these realistic graphics, but with these comic style graphics, and I never got really. It never grew on me as much as the others did, and I don't know if I'll have the patience for End of Ages. I think the game had a very good conclusion with Revelation, if not a happy one. I'm not sure Revelation's end is happier than this, and it's really so much like Euro, which I did enjoy, but not as much. I don't know if I'll do it. But Myst is happening right now, and I'm incredibly happy about that. This was Servatia. Goodbye. Or not goodbye, because I still have a little bit of time on my hands, it seems. Yes, what I need to do is I need to look at these books. I will start reading them out. No, I won't read them out because they are really long. They're pretty much notes on the ages, and they are brilliant to read, but it is very, very much what you get. The interesting things you get are this map, for example. What you get is from this book. What you get from this book is come on. This little map thing, this is the Stone Ship Age, as he calls it, and here we get constellations, and we do not need all of them. I need the anchor, the snake, I think, the eye. What? There is no eye. Oh yes, the order is different, it seems. Anchor, snake, eye, a bug, a cross, an arrow, a bed, and a leaf. What the hell do I do with these? It's been so long. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing pretty much. Okay, burning thing, that's the one that left. That's the, yes, that's how I activate the ship. Oh my god. Yes. Oh yes, that. I have written that down too. That looks like Riven, or a part of Riven. That is... This is pretty much, I think, the shortest thing of them all. Insignia of Black Ship. Do I even need that? I don't think so. Is that Mechanical Age? Oh my god, I don't remember anything of this. Good. Or not good. What is that? What is that? I have no idea what that is. What? Okay, I am going to read this because I haven't read it ever. Oh, that is rhyme. I have named it a desolate age with a beauty that is quite different than expected. Imagine. That is the seems to be bonus content thing. Ha ha ha. Alright, you know what? The next episode will be compromised. No, it won't be. The next episode will be me reading out all the books. I will start with the rhyme book for those who know the game but don't know this, like myself, and then read all the others. If you want to skip that, that's perfectly fine. If you are into such things like I am, go ahead and watch. And there is Night Out. It's actually Night Out. Isn't that brilliant? Right, I am going to finish this episode really now and going to record. Can I? What's the time? You know what? I have a little time on my hands. I will demonstrate what these things are. These are books. We don't hear much, do we? What? There is a second one. The result sound-wise isn't better in that one. It's painful enough.
Live.
I think this is too loud. I don't know. I know you won't hear
Bring
him.
me your red. I can't.
Neither can I.
You read it. You must. Bring. Shh. I am serious.
Oh, hello, Cirrus.
Give it up.
One of the two guys your dad said was responsible for banning the rivalry.
There is one thing I know. Rescue.
Rescue? I hear only rescue. Okay, that was it. Not very eloquent, or maybe eloquent, but not full of static. There was a Doctor Who book with for people. Oh, never mind.
You serious?
No, I'm not serious.
Are you? See you. Nah. Help me. Bring blue pages. Never. Pages. I must have the blue page. Bring them to me.
Well, yeah. That's it pretty much. Each one wants their respective pages. We don't hear much of what they're saying, or we don't understand it because there's so much static. Their father said that they are responsible for banning the library, and they in turn are trapped somehow and need help. Now what can we do? We don't know where their father is. He said to delete the message. We can't do that because we don't know how. I will cut this short now and start out reading these books, starting with rhyme. I will not interrupt recording for that, but I bid you goodbye. This was Servatia, and this is Myst, actually. I still don't believe it. Goodbye.